Okay, so the patient we have here is Sasha. She's an 8-month-old border collie. We are repeating ultrasound today to check her lymph nodes. Directions. You're so beautiful, isn't she? Beautiful girl. Rotate. Good little girl.
Good girl. That's a big stretch.
Her hair grew back fast, isn't it? That's quite... I can remember her.
Yeah, I remember her. It's a nice big stretch, Sasha.
Oh.
Can you be your mummy killer?
A bit high, I'm sorry.
You look pretty.
You're pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mulch, gotta get one.
So much. Beautiful.
So pretty.
Beautiful. Well done. Well done. Okay, so I'm setting up the ultrasound room for little Sasha. So we've got the preheated seating mat. So it'll be nice and warm and comfy for her to lie on.
He's supposed to be a Maltese. When we got it, my mum fell under the pressure.
And we've got towel here. We're going to wipe off the belly once we're done. I always make sure that we've also got some tongue depressors because these are really good at wiping off the gel. And make sure that we've got enough ultrasound gel and metho. Now I'm just going to enter the patient's details into the machine.
Like, he's huge. He's like bigger than a Westie, but like almost Westie size.
So I'll just put her
These
details in.
But he's cute. Really silly. So underrated. And then I have
And then start exam. So I've put in the surname, the patient's name, the performing physician, and then the weight. So everything is ready for the vet and the patient to come through. Also for this ultrasound procedure, we need to take an FNA. So I've got here some microscope slides, some 3mm syringes and some 23 gauge needles that we're going to take that sample with.
That's it, yeah.
She's nice. Yeah, it's a pretty good size.
Okay, I'm setting up now for the ECG. So I've got my heat pad, it has been turned on and is warming. Put a soft towel down for the patient. This patient will be under anaesthetic while we are carrying out the ECG, so I'll just set up the circuit. We don't need fluids. Now we have our ECG equipment here. Oh, very tangled. Plug it in. Turn the machine on. Turning on. So while that's loading, I like to sort of lay the monitors out so it is a bit easier for us to attach when the patient's here. So I've got a right arm, which is red. Just going to tangle these a bit. Right arm, right leg. Red and black, right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg, and centre, which is white. So I just sort of lay them out like this so that we know what goes to what sides when the patient is here. I also have ventilated spirits here because we'll need to spray the areas with metho prior to attaching the monitors.
Always having
Oh. Sorry, baby.
This is right. It's so good. Slippery with fun.
Ultrasound gel. There we go.
Okay, nice and still.
In this simulation, we have a patient coming down in respiratory distress. She is a 9-year-old female English Springer Spaniel, desexed, has otherwise been in good health. So I'm just going to make sure I've got everything here. I've got 2 masks, appropriately sized for the patient. I have the SpO2 monitor here and the machine is on. I've got a catheter here. And catheter equipment ready to insert one straight away, and that'll be useful in case we have to give any medication IV or in case we have to give any bloods. Oxygen here obviously, and patient monitoring equipment here, and stethoscope ready also. So here we have in this simulation our patient in respiratory distress. So first things first, we're going to administer oxygen. So we're just going to see if she tolerates this. Now if the patient, like in this case, is really not tolerating the mask, then we can just do flow by oxygen and that's fine. So do you mind just holding that there? I'll just put the SpO2 monitor on the ear also, so we can monitor the oxygen in the blood.
Yes, yeah.
Good little girl. I've got the crash card here in case
I'll just double check
we need to use it. So I'm just going to take some vitals quickly. Record them.
That's correct. Okay. I will resend that one. Sometimes our ebooks don't send correctly, or they don't send in time, but I will make sure that one gets sent off for you. No problem at all. Yeah, no problem. It should come through in the next hour or two. And if it doesn't, maybe just block before we close at 6
I'm
o'clock.
also going to insert a catheter. So this is in case the veterinarian needs to administer any medications IV or if we need to take a blood sample. So I just have all my catheterization equipment here. You're the worst dog in the room. Stay there, darling. Bung. I'm just going to shave a little bit there. The SpO2 is slightly increasing with the flow by oxygen. Oops, oh yeah, that's a bit noisy. Let's record. Good girl. Do you mind holding off that vein? Sure. Thank you. Perfect. Alright, good little girl. Go up. Very good girl. Good. So we've got a catheter in now. Just going to keep monitoring her SpO2. The vet will come through now and assess the patient. I also have an oxygen cage set up in case she needs oxygen therapy. So here is the O2 cage that I have prepared for our respiratory distress patient. I have the SpO2 monitor here. I have my patient monitoring equipment here and the crash cart here in case it is needed. Thanks. So we'll just loosen all of these.
Okay, buddy, you can lie down. You're a good boy. Good boy. Very good.
So
this guy jumps up, I'm gonna go flying.
Oh yeah, we have no control over this, have we?
Good boy.
Just that's the skin part.
Good boy. Nice.
Like we're burying it. Well, not burying.
Hold on something.
Not going in smooth, is it?
No, it's caught on something.
Back out. I'm just going to put it that way.
You're okay, buddy.
Not going in. No, there we go.
Nice.
Good job.
Woo!
Good save.
Saved it. Oh, now I'll just go straight. Glad you didn't have a shot of my face doing that. Do you mind holding that for a minute? Oh, sorry. Tape's gone stupid. Okay. That's not good at all, was it? Not good at all. Just might get a bit more tape just around that base as well.
Yep.
At least we're in. Noisy as a tent. I'm going to demonstrate to clip a dog's nails. So this is a really compliant little doggy. We've got another staff member here to help hold, so we're using proper animal handling techniques. These nails aren't too bad. I'm just taking the tip off. I have a jar of Condees right here, which is coagulant, so it'll stop any bleeding if we hit the quick. These are white nails, so I am pretty clear on where I'm cutting. So just the tips, and a little jute cord. Ew. Another one. Pathetic little doggy. I can't take too much off these, they're quite short. Oh, sorry, baby. I won't even take it. One more little foot. Good. Yeah, I'm probably not going to even take any more off those ones because they are nice and short. Good girl. Look. That's how we cook our dog's nails.